welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia and I'm the Curly Sewista. Thank you for joining me. Oh, I've got itchy nose. So today is actually Sunday and I have come back from the knitting and stitching show. Oh, I had such a good day. This is obviously, like you'll know from the title, it's just going to be a quick, less than 10-minute video. She says, well, just blabber on and on. But yeah, so yeah, I'll just tell you, it's my first time going to the knitting and stitching show, never been before. And I just feel like after the last few years that we've had, I was saying to my friend, I just said to her, I just want to do all the things. I just want to do all the things. I want to say yes to everything. You only live once, like, just do it. I just, whatever. So I was like, we're going, let's go to this. So we had actually planned to go on so if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, I'm a nurse, and because I work in the NHS, there's like this website that you can use and you sometimes get discounted tickets and things. So they actually had tickets for the knitting and stitching show. So I originally got the tickets from there. We got the tickets for the Friday because we were going to go with a group of friends, and then Sophie and I were then going to go on the Sunday as well, because we ended up getting 2 tickets. So I was like, oh, let's just make 2 days of it then. So I was going to take my little boy on the Friday, so it was going to be like a group of us, and she had to take an appointment or something. She had an appointment elsewhere, so we were going to go later on in the day, have half a day on the Friday, because I think I've got he's nearly 2 years old, my little boy, so I didn't know how he'd be having a full day there. So I thought half a day, and then on the Sunday he was going to be spending a day with his cousin and my sister and my brother-in-law, and we're going to have a day together, because my little nephew, who's 5, he's just been pounding my brain about wanting him for a full day. So I was like, right, that's fine, that'll be perfect, because you guys can take him, and lovely then. And my sister is on the way to Harrogate anyway, so it worked out ideally perfect. So yeah, but disaster ensued on the Friday, because these tickets that I had ordered for the Friday, you had to validate these tickets. I didn't know this. I've never ever heard of having to do that before anyway. So I'd got ready everything for the Friday to go on the Friday, and then I opened these tickets and I was like, they need validating, and they needed validating like a week before in the tiniest writing. I got these tickets through on an email once I'd ordered them, and it said, here are your tickets, and an attachment. I didn't think to open the tickets and read through the tickets at the time. I just assumed, these are my tickets. But then it says, like, at the bottom, these are not your tickets, you need to go on this website and validate them and blah blah blah. So I contacted customer service. Obviously you can't even telephone anywhere. Like, I feel like such an old person. I'm a millennial and I feel old because I wasn't able to just ring and speak to a person. I had to email a chat thing. Anyway, there was no help. They were like, yeah, you're supposed to validate it, you didn't, that's that, sorry. I don't think they said sorry, they were just like, yeah, you can't go to it. So I was like, oh, bless her. Like, I don't work Thursdays or Fridays, but my friend had taken a full day off as well, so we could spend the day. But she was like, yeah, she's so chilled anyway. She's very much like me, but she was very chilled about it. And she was like, it's fine, it is what it is, I needed a day off anyway. So yeah, we didn't get to go on Friday. I was so annoyed, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. I really do. Everything happens for a reason. So I managed to get my make for sew a gift for November, because So Like Dottie and is it Adam Sews, they're hosting this challenge. Oh, I've got a really itchy eye now. Sorry. A gift to November, and I don't celebrate Christmas, but I love the whole Christmassy period. I just absolutely love Christmas, but I don't celebrate it myself. I mean, I know a lot of people aren't religious and they don't celebrate it, but I don't, I literally just don't celebrate it. like in a lot of countries, it's celebrated on the 5th of January anyway. Like in Egypt and stuff, it's 5th of January is thought to be Jesus's birthday. Anyway, I just thought I'd say that. Was it the 5th or the 6th? I'm doubting myself now. No, it's the 5th of January, isn't it? Anyway, but however, one of my sister's friends, she's having a baby, and her birthday is 5th of November, bonfire night, and her baby is due like around the same time as well. I think she's actually due tomorrow, she's due actually. So yes, I got this. I'll put up what I've made, but I made this. Now Adele from Sofa Serenity, she said that she'd made these baby grows with a little tie knot. Now I was going to get that pattern, I think it was Peekaboo Patterns, but I ended up getting Lowland Patterns. I'll put up whatever I've got anyway, because I had a video tutorial. There was a woman that had done a video tutorial, and if you know me, I love visuals. If I can see someone doing it, so I went for that one basically. And it's the same thing, tie knot, and I remember those times, 2 o'clock in the morning, nappy change. You don't want to be doing all those fastenings. I mean, I had those baby grows with the zip as well, but yeah, I just I found them a bit strange. My boy didn't really like them. So anyway, this is so cute. It's like a proper little, you know, top, neckline and arms and everything, and then it just ties. It was so cool on a night time, just like tying it up. You don't have to really think, or you know, close buttons or do fastenings or anything. Just tie it, pull it, and then sleep them. So sorry, I'm kind of like going from here to there. So yeah, so that was the Friday. We didn't end up going, so I'd made those 2 things. Made something for my little boy as well. I need to post them on Instagram actually, because then I can be in a chance of winning for a gift in November. So yeah, so everything happens for a reason. I'm a big believer in that. So I got to sew and make those things up. So anyway, went to the show today. There is, I don't know if anyone else has been in Harrogate before, but there is a little cafe, eatery, I don't know what you'd call it, like Betty's, but better. I think I think Betty's is really overrated. People queue up outside for Betty's. I've been twice, so it's not even just like it was one time. I've been twice. I've been to the York one, I've been to the Harrogate one. Both times disappointing. Really overrated. So we often go to Mama Doreen's. Me, my mum and my sister have all got birthdays around the same time, like a few days between them, like a couple of days. So we normally go to Mama Doreen's around that time, and it's really nice so we always go there. We've been to afternoon tea over there, and it's lovely. It's decent price, and the atmosphere is lovely, the staff are really nice, and the food's really good. So my mate Sophie that I went with, she's obsessed with the Grinch. I've never seen the Grinch. She's horrified at the fact that I've never seen the Grinch, but anyway, we went to a Grinch themed brunch. It was very nice, but I've not got that much of a sweet tooth. I'll put photos up of it. There's always too much sweet stuff for my liking. I wish there'd be more of the savoury stuff. But yeah, so anyway, it was nice enough. But the afternoon tea I prefer. That's definitely more my thing. But at least I tried the brunch as well, and they have it decorated and everything for Christmas as well. Sadly, I just took photos of the food. I didn't take any pictures of the decor or anything. And I didn't wear me maid either. This is my year to not put pressure on myself for trivial things. So I've just said the most important thing is that I'm happy. So not put pressure on my things for things like, oh, I need to make sure I'm wearing me maid or anything. Anyway, so we went there first, and then we drove round to the knitting and stitching show, ended up parking there, and then I think it was like 1 o'clock, so I wanted to go a bit later anyway, because I dropped my little baby off. And later on I've heard that it gets a bit quieter as well, so I thought I'd go later on. Got there, And yeah, it was really good. It wasn't as busy as I thought either, so that was really, really good. I'll show you what I got. I'll try it and do it in... Oh, before we went to the knitting and stitching show, my friend was like, "Ooh, let's go to the Yorkshire Soap Company." I was like, all right then. And then I've given it to my mum already. But anyway, I see she really likes scents like bubblegum and fruit and peach and things. I like stuff like sandalwood, tobacco, oud, wood. Total opposites. So I got this soap, library, and it's got a tobacco leaf in there. It smells, oh, gorgeous. I love smells like this. You like my wax melts and stuff like tobacco and cedar wood and things. And then I got a sandalwood soap for my mum. Oh, it smells so good. Shea butter, quite dear, but it's very nice. So I'll show you the first fabric that I got was from Lady McElroy. Now I have been lusting after this fabric probably for years now, ever since I've been following Charm from Kittenish Behaviour, the Cobra Corsage. And you know, normally when I'm shopping with my mum or myself. I don't think my sister a few times, but it's so nice to go shopping with someone else. And I was like holding stuff up, and Sophie was like, "Oh yeah, that's really your colour," or "No, that's really not your colour, it's totally draining you or washing you out and things." So it was really nice to like hold it up. And there was a blue one and this one, and she was like, maybe the blue one more. I was like, yeah, I want the purple one. The purple one is gorgeous. So, and they were so lovely, the two guys on the Lady McElroy store. They were absolutely, oh, they were so nice. They really were. So I got this one. Now I was like, I want to feel the base cloth on them. What do they feel like? So this isn't the Chloe Chambray. If I can remember, I'll put it down. Not the Chloe Chambray, not the drill, the thinner one. So he said it's a... Is this just the viscose one? Anyway, look at it. So they had a 2.5 metre remnant and the none on the bolt. And I was like, oh, 2.5, I really want like 3 meters. So I don't know what I'm to make out of it, but maybe I want 3 meters because I hate not having enough. And they were like, oh no. So they would have done £12 for the the remnant one, and I was like, no, I really want 3 meters. Anyway, we're looking around and they were like, oh, we've actually got it in a bolt. I was like, oh great. And he was like, oh, it's supposed to be £15, I'll just give it to you for 12. And I was like, oh, okay then, thank you. And there was like a little piece as well that had a little, like a misprint. Oh, can't see it now. But anyway, he chucked that in as well. He was like, oh, I'll give you that as well. Little piece. And then this little random piece as well. He was like, oh, I'll give you that as well. So that was very nice of him. Don't know what I'm going to make with it. Obviously it's tiny, so like a headband or something. I was like, never say no to fabric. And then, oh yeah, this was a little piece, and he was like, just tore it off, and he was like, oh well, if you make a belt out of it or something. So yeah, oh, I love it. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Yeah, I've been lusting after this fabric for ages. I don't think my mum will be very keen because it's got snakes on, so she's not very fond of snakes. And yeah, but I think it's pretty. I think it's beautiful. And then the only other fabric that I got was from Roy's Material World. Yeah, everyone's... Oh, I'm gonna sound so picky now. It's probably just tired and sick by day 4 of the shows. Everyone was like, oh, Roy's really upbeat, and he's really like, oh, and he was just like so yeah, I obviously didn't get his enthusiastic side, but this is the fabric that I got. Love it. I absolutely love it. This, I think, Rose and Hubble, is it? No, it's Heiberg fabric. Oh, it's not Rose and Hubble. But my thoughts on this were a shirt dress. Yes, a shirt dress. And I just thought in the summertime, shirt dress, I could wear it in my supra, and then if I wanted to dress it up a little bit, I could wear it with espadrilles, you know, the wedges. Yeah, so I got 3.5 meters of this one. I think it was on like £7 a metre as well, so I got 3.5 metres because it's only 115 centimetres wide. So they're the only 2 fabrics that I got. Can you believe that? Only 2 fabrics that I got. They have this stand of tables. It's a White Rose Sewing and Crafting Centre, and I got the booklet. Guys, I am absolutely in love with this. I think I said it was like £1,200. I want that. I basically want that. So it was so cool. It was like this really solid cabinet, and like you push your machine down, it's on like these things that you push it down, it all folds in and everything, and it's lockable. Oh, I wanted it. So if anyone wants to fund me that, buy me that, I'll be very, very happy. Oh, I was just so in love with it. I really, really, really wanted it. But yeah, best get saving. But it just seems so cool, just the fact that it was really well built, it was so solid, everything was just so thought out with it. Like I could have had my overlocker on this side, and it's all on casters and really stable casters as well. And it's got your overlock on one side, machine on this side, push that down, put your overlocker inside, then you've got like drawers and things as well, so you can put all your stuff in there, and then it all just folds away, and you can use it as a desk as well. Oh, Jen from Generates, she was so nice. Oh, I loved her. I'm in love with her. She's so lovely. She's Scottish as well. Oh, I've got such a thing for the Scottish accent. I could just listen to her talk all night. I really could have. She was so lovely. She was telling us all about her time on Sewing Bee as well, but oh, she was so interesting. I literally could have just sat and spoken to her for hours. Really, really could have. And she was just so enthusiastic as well. So I got these. Now my friend, she doesn't even, well, she's just sewn a couple of things, to be fair, and she was like, I want some. She's got no patterns. She was like, I'm gonna get one too. So yeah, I got these. I've been wanting them for ages. So it's where you put your pencil or pen inside, and it does the seams for you. I just love it because I have one of those metal ones, and you mark the points and it just takes forever. This, you just hold it, does it for you. Great. Absolutely love that. She also gave me a free pen as well, because it's like towards the end of the day. It's a little bunny. And it's a micro friction pen as well. How nice was that of her? She was so lovely. Oh, yeah, I really, really liked her. Yeah, so she was such a lovely person to have met. She really was. Yeah, just really, really nice person. So yeah, we both got that. She gave us a free pen as well. And then next to her was I don't know her name, Rosy Cheeks anyway. And I'll show you what I got from her as well. So I saw these at the beginning and I was like, we'll come round. And then I bought something else from her, spur of the moment. So labels. Oh, she gave me a free label as well. Ah, so she gave me, I made this, and then I bought You Are Loved, and I thought I had the Kylie and the Machines labels in one of these. So from the advent calendar that I had from Kylie and the Machine a couple of years ago now. I put them in there, but I wanted some more neutral ones, so I got that one, You Are Loved, and I thought, you know, that's nice for anyone really, if I made as well. That was another plainish one as well, Creativity Never Goes Out of Style. And then I was like, if you get 3, it was like 15% off, so I was like, I need to get 3 obviously. So I love this one. I'll say to my friend, neutral, and she's showing me all the neutral ones. I was like, yeah, I think I'll go for this one. Really not neutral, but it's so cute. You are important, you are enough, you matter. Yes, yes I do. Yes, we all do. So yeah, and she was like, I thought you wanted a neutral. I was like, me, yeah, I like it. So like I ended up getting 3 of them, and then because it was the end of the day as well, I was like, oh, these scissors are pretty. And I was like, I need some of these scissors. They're really hefty as well, like they've got nice weighty ones. And then she was like, oh, you could, I was like, what could I use these scissors for, because I've already got some snips. And she was like, you could use it for hand knitting, hand something, hand stitching, or you can put it on the, you can take it on the plane with you as well, because the blade is under a certain amount. And I was like, all right, okay. She goes, you could gift it to someone. I was like, yeah, no, I'll gift it to myself. She was like, oh, they're made in Canada. And they've got a really good weight to them. They are expensive, they were very expensive, but I really liked them, so I got them as well. I've no idea what I'll use them for, no idea at all, but I just loved them. And red's my favourite colour, so I got them as well. So that was my day at the knitting and stitching show. I loved it, absolutely loved it. I really did, and I can't wait to go to the next one as well next year. So yeah, my mate and I have already said, yeah, we're going to the next one as well, so we definitely are booking that in. We didn't do any workshops or anything like that. Feet were killing at the end. Oh, I bought some earrings as well. Those are the very first things that I bought, very first things, and they're made from Gillam glass. And it was a man that was there that was very charming, and he was telling us about that his wife makes these. They're all handmade, and I saw some, can you see them? Yeah, and he was just saying that, he goes, I haven't made these. And we just started talking to him, and he was like, my wife makes them, and my mate, she was chatting away to him, and yeah, it was just very charming, it really was. So I ended up just, she must have been on a break, his wife or something, but it was very funny, and very sweet. So I ended up just getting these. I think they were only like £8, but handmade these, and I thought, oh, you know, I end up buying bits of jewellery. Look how pretty they are. They're not, it's really not justifying it on here at all, what they're like. I'd originally picked up some lilac-y ones, like a lilac flat colour, and then I was like, oh, I think I really like these ones. And my mate was like, yeah, these much more of a statement piece, and they're much more you. So I ended up getting them, these ones, shall I say. Only like £8, handmade. What do you think? Oh, they're really pretty, really pretty. Oh, it doesn't go with that, but yeah. Right, anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.